Central Valley Promise is just that. A promise made by the community that guarantees a path to college for Valley students if they do their part.
Yeah, the students and their parents must pledge to start preparing for college in middle school. In tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson joins us with how South Valley College is helping students keep that promise. Juanita?
Well, preparing students for higher education is an important issue because the number of Valley students going on to college is only about 18%. And the latest numbers from 2009 show that only about 1% are going to community college. Rural communities face an even greater challenge, and that's prompting Reedley College to expand the program. 1,500 sixth graders on the campus of Reedley Community College. A first-time event for the majority of these students. Something to be captured and remembered.
Okay, now strike a pose.
They came from 3 different school districts, Dinuba, Kings Canyon, and Cutler-Arosi, representing areas where too few students go on to college.
Many times our students, particularly from our rural areas, may not even realize what is possible, what is potential, what they have as choices, and what they themselves could see themselves doing.
As part of Central Valley Promise, a community effort to guarantee a path to college for Valley students, Reedley College expanded its outreach to include more school districts.
I think it's important for the kids to know that there's a great college and we have great education right in their backyard.
It was like a huge pep rally. Superintendents from each of those school districts there to encourage their sixth graders to aim for college, whether it be a 2-year institution or 4.
The impact of having the sixth graders gets them started thinking about their potential and their future at a very early age.
Look at all this stuff.
Students toured the campus, were exposed to some of the programs. Reedley's Career Tech offerings were a huge draw.
When you get out of high school, you can come to Reedley College and you can do 2 things in this building. You can either learn how to be an airplane mechanic or you can learn how to be an airline pilot.
It was a lot to see and take in, but it did get these sixth graders thinking about their future.
It's like showing me like what they like do and like what like stuff I'm gonna do in the future. And yeah, it's kind of like opening my eyes of what college, like what like they have here.
For students like 11-year-old Crystal Tapia, a sixth grader at Jefferson Elementary in Dinuba, the college message didn't end with her trip to Reedley.
It wasn't a one and done, you know, you take them and then you come back and then that's it. This is an ongoing project.
When these students came back from their Reedley visit, their teacher had them do a project. They were asked to reflect on their visit. What inspired them?
When I saw people walking by, I wondered how I would look like in the future. So that inspired me to go to college and wonder about learning and experiencing new things.
They also did a survey aimed at discovering what careers interest them and what it would take to get there.
So what do we have to do this year to get there?
Improve a lot in reading and math.
Why was this exercise important? Look at the number of kids who raised their hands when the teacher asked this question.
Raise your hand if you never thought about going to college before this.
Dinuba Unified officials say this is why they participate in Central Valley Promise. They are committed to increasing the number of students who see college in their future.
Dinuba Unified has a commitment. We have a college and career continuum starting in kindergarten. The vision for Dinuba Unified is to end generational poverty through education.
Now, Central Valley Promise offers a huge incentive to students by pledging to pay for their first semester of college if the students and the parents do their part.
That is so great that this is happening because we have so many great educational opportunities throughout the whole Central Valley.
Yes,
right.
These kids should be thinking about going, and it's good to expose them early.
And they will be doing that. 6th grade, they go to a community college. 7th grade, they go to a CSU. 8th grade, they go to a UC.
And the best thing is that it's not just a one and done, as they said. It's
right.
They come back and then they talk about it. And they put themselves in those shoes. And then that's what really gets those gears turning. The gears have to turn, right?
Yes, you're so right.
Yeah, Juanita, thanks so much. Great story.